Beginning this digital animation, an iridescent rock sits before a collage sky of crumpled shapes, surrounded by a deep blue sea. The scene ripples slowly as light moves behind the crumpled sky. Appearing one after another, a glittering fish skin and a Selkie-like woman appear on the rock. The skin wriggles as though alive.
A glittering skin? What is that? And why is it here? Has it been left for me?
She crouches to touch the skin when it enlarges, filling the screen with glitter.
It's itchy, like sandpaper. A full-body exfoliation.
Back in the sea, a small black horse canters across a textured, abstract backdrop.
The stretching skins morphing into one another.
The horse plops into the water, where a crow appears.
Where do I end and others begin? What do skins bring joy?
The crow flies away as a grey shark fin passes the rock.
One that symbolises beauty and childlike elation, or a skin that incites fear and protection of oneself.
Water sloshes over a section of patterned fish skin, rippling under a bright light.
The skin I took belonged to another. She'd left it with the hope of returning to land.
Delving into dark, empty space, the fish skin enlarges, becoming two overlaid fish segments, forming a headless body. It slowly swishes its tail. The scaly fish body is shown in detail. It could be a mackerel with dark squiggle-like markings along the spine. Its skin is shiny, in pearly whites and seaweed greens.
She survives on the multiplicity of her form. You often hear her voice echoing through the sea. You humans came from the sea. Why do you think you need to drink so much water to survive? One day you'll return to your former relic.
The silvery fish body segment floats and swims away in an ever-growing dark, empty space. It slowly shrinks in the dark void, continuing to slowly move, swishing its tail back and forth. Fading to black, the iridescent rock then reappears.
She's the carer of the in-between, the land and sea. She won't stop searching until she has her skin back.
In sync with the warbling, a fish head rises up and down, in and out of the dark void. It repeats this over and over in various points around the rock. The small rock central to the screen pulsates, almost flashing.
The skin holds traces of disembodied selves. It feels great to touch, she says, to feel another structure and warmth.
The fish head is enlarged, filling the screen, before it cuts back to the iridescent landscape where the Selkie is crawling on all fours. The fish head repeatedly covers the Selkie and then disappears.
I want to return this game to its rightful owner, but I don't know how. What is left behind where I shed skin? What truths do they tell?
The fish head fills the screen and we return to the rock on the sea.
Sometimes exchange of hides illuminates the peeling of ourselves. The amorphous blob of skin enters again. It collects the remnants and traces of beings.
The glittery fish skin floats past the rock from above.
This isn't a good or bad thing, just part of its living cause. It's built from the timeless past.
The Selkie emerges from the sea and crawls up to the top of the rock. The glittering fish skin floats down to rest on the Selkie, covering her completely. The skin shrinks until there is nothing left on the rock. Back in the depths of the sea, a single spotlight searches in the gloom.
Look closely, and you might catch a glimpse of fossilised time.
The light reveals a fisheye, awash with a marine blue glow.
Molds of prior patterns.
The spotlight pauses on different fish parts, some partially submerged in the seabed. The blue light is low. At times, the collage of sand, bedrock and fish parts fade in and out of view under the spotlight. The light searches slowly through the seabed, hovering over different parts of a fish. The fish parts remain still in the calm water. The spotlight pauses on a new object. It's a section of fish skin, with dark squiggle markings and a small section of a fin. The collage-like backdrop morphs and flexes under the spotlight, but remains in the same state of deep blue aqueous submersion. A single flake of skin shows against the deep marine blue backdrop, which shifts in the spotlight. The flake hovers in place until the screen blacks out.